All right, so we're back out on the road. One of the things you'll find is lots and lots of trucks in the area. A lot of people are doing, work in terms of moving things, digging things. Like literally, you can get your work done if you need it. Like if you are in a position where you have to, get like a mixer because you're doing cement work, you're free to choose from different companies, which is really good. You don't have to settle for one because more than enough people are doing it now. So you're able to actually make a choice. Yeah, so the boat is here. Usually the boat signals that they're leaving or to hurry up or that they're there by hitting their iron pole towards the steps, which is also metal. So it makes a lot of noise. Yeah, so pretty much it's just, I'm just talking. Yeah, so I'm actually headed over. Yeah, so I'm headed over the river or in the water taxi, as they say. So you're actually able to take the water taxi. It's $80 for it, which is less than maybe it's probably about 50 cents or so, US 50 cents. So it's pretty cool. Um, not that expensive at all. I like coming here. If you see, oh, the breeze is so good. Y'all will be jealous if you feel this breeze, honestly. Absolutely beautiful. So, of course, we have dark water in Linden as well, right? But, of course, we know that that comes from having great soil. So, it's not dirty water, it's just the soil of itself. And that's why we have such excellent vegetation as well, if you think about it, right? So, yeah, so here we are. So I'm just gonna go over the river and grab some things from the Chinese store. Or the Chinese, and that's one of the places I go to get my things that I need for my garnish and just everything that I need for my business. So it's easy to just jump on the boat. I don't do like the taxi, which is actually if we go in this direction, right? The bridge will be in that direction. I'll pay you in a bit. Sorry. Yeah, the bridge will be in that direction. So if you want to cross it, it's $15 if you go over the river. So I usually take it like when I go by like heavy goods. So and that if you think about $15, it's about $7 or so in the U.S. But you can't see it from here, of course. But that's generally what I would do. All right. Yeah, so, and then it takes about. Yesterday I counted it. I actually did a timer on it, and it takes about exactly 2 minutes to get over from over the Wisma side to the Mackenzie side. So it doesn't take that long. The water is kind of rough today, very shaky. The boat. So, reminds me of when I traveled to. We went into. We went into Bartica, close to Bartica, where my husband lives, family lives, and I remember taking a speedboat, and it was extremely. The just traveling on the water was extremely rough, but absolutely it was fascinating, and I loved it. I enjoyed every bit of it. And those boats, I think, are about 10,000 US to do that trip because it's over probably an hour or so from where the Stellan is to where his family are located. Well, some of his family members. They no longer live there because the wife passed away and the uncle moved into the city. I really miss the area though, and I miss Auntie Patsy and everything else. Anyway, so there we are. I gotta pay the boat guy, so I gotta stop my live so I can, well, at least my recording, so I can get this money out. All right, so out here is where they catch the cabs to go to Georgetown, from Linden to Georgetown. And one of the things I was saying yesterday is the deplorable condition in terms of how people just throw things around, and they just throw like the garbage. The city does need to put some bins in. I think if people have the availability of bins, then they will definitely put their garbage where it belongs. Well, they'll do better at least. But, one of the initiatives that Granger took when he went into office was that he ended up putting, a movement in place to clean up the Garden City, because Guyana was like the most stinkest hemisphere for many years in this stinkest of the countries in this hemisphere for many years, and it's really, really good to see that the city was cleaned up under whichever administration, but this time it was Granger that did it.